Hello, mortals and immortals alike, to another episode of NieR Automata. Now, last time we left off with a little bit of a frustration, which, in the interim, I have remedied, so we can go complete that quest. And then we are charging right ahead with the storyline. So, let's go complete the Wandering Couple, and charge ahead with the quest. Shall we? I cannot tell you how long it actually took for me to get all of that one piece of material. I'll have to double check in the edit, but I'm almost positive I've leveled up like 5 times since we left the last episode off just running around trying to find that piece and finishing quests in an attempt to get that one item. A little ridiculous how long it took. But we're finishing it now, so it's fine. And from everything I found out, it will also give me a bit of material that I actually need to level up my spear, so that's nice. God, the music in the amusement park is so good. It's so somber. Thought there was an item. Sorry. Run, to be run. Okay, ma'am. Oh, hey, Pascal. Pascal, what are you doing here? I was concerned about the 2 androids who were staying in our village, so I decided to look for them. During my search, I noticed one of their signals had suddenly grown quite weak. Well, that's very kind of you. You have the materials she needs, yes? If so, please give it to me so I can perform the repairs. You got it. Something wrong? This android is female. You are male. Perhaps you might close your eyes until I'm done? Oh, right. Sorry. Sure. Yeah. Let me just close my eyes then. God damn it, 9S. Excellent. I'll just take this here, patch up this area, and done. Whew. She should be all right now. Thank you for helping me. Do you have any information about my friend? He's fine. You don't need to worry. Ah, there he is. You're alive. Oh, thank goodness. Ah. I'm sorry. I should have been stronger for you. Please, don't. You're safe, and that's all that matters. I'm sorry to have put this on you. Truly, I am. Oh, it's perfectly fine. However, what do you intend to do now? Now? Well, I suppose we'll try to find someplace safe. And then what? Continue being pursued by our former friends and hunted by machines? I can't take that anymore. But if this is going to be my life, I'd rather return to the Resistance. If we reformat ourselves and reset our memories, I'm sure Anamone will take us back. But if we do that, I'll forget how we feel about you. And if we don't, I'll eventually grow to hate you. Do you understand? Even if I'm reformatted, I know I'll fall in love with you. Alright. Will you help us one more time? Will you erase our memories and bring us back to Resistance Camp? Agree to help. Thank you. You can begin with me. Alright. Formatting complete. You should reboot here in a little while. Are you ready? Me? No, I'm fine, thanks. What? Your formatting procedure was perfect. I expect nothing less from a cutting-edge Yorha model. Wait, what are you... Don't you understand? We're too weak. That's why I knew I had to convert one of us into a combat model. Then we'll never have to run from anything again. But I can't do that without a complete system reset, which is why I had you format him. Now it's time to strengthen him up. While I'm at it, I'd better delete all his namby-pamby ways. I need someone more forceful in my life, you know? Baffling. Oh, don't look at me like that. This is the 6th time I've had him formatted, and it's never been a problem. I don't know if this is enough payment for all you've done, but please accept it. Thanks, I guess. You've obtained a pod program. A0880 Wave. Anyway, we'd better get going. The next time you see this guy, he's gonna be incredible. And that's the wandering couple. We do all this for the two of them to try to escape, and they reformat them. 9S, what was that about? Women can be pretty scary sometimes. I see. I will bear that in mind. It is one of those things where that seems super duper abusive. Like, really abusive. But he still falls in love with her every single time, apparently. So, but yeah, that is how the wandering couple ends. And I cannot tell you how much that the wandering couple's ending caught me off guard the first time. It was just like, oh, these two were so sweet and loving, and you know, despite stubbornness, they're working together to try and get away from the resistance and the fighting because they don't want to fight in it, and then that. So, yeah. I can't say I haven't been in relationships though where the other person tries to change you though. So it's a very interesting way to end that quest for sure. But now on with the main quest. Quest-da-da-da. I think we're about to go into my opinion, one of the prettiest areas of this game. Just because, in general, the area itself is gorgeous, but it's capped off by some really interesting things.
商業施設の廃墟みたいですね。記録によるとデパートという場所だったみたいです。
This was a mall. I'd be interested to find out if this area is analogous to any like real life place.
何か仕掛けがあるんでしょうか。僕らも人間だったらこんな場所で楽しく買い物をしていたんですかね。
家庭の話は無意
味。真面目だな、トゥービーは。
警告。直上に機械生命体反応多数。
Above our position.
なんだよ、森の王って。
気を抜かないで、ナイネス。
そんなこと言ったって、僕はスキャナーモデルだから。戦闘はあんまり得意じゃ。なんかあいつ逃げてばかりですね。
爆発するぞ。ここは
なんだこれ。
あなた方は
怪しいから壊そう。トゥービー。
ちょっと待って。破壊する。
何なんでしょうあれ。
Oh. So that little guy's name is Emil, and he's very cute and also creepy, and I want 12 of him. I think my favorite part is if you've ever seen like interviews or anything or any clips with the creator of NieR Automata, he only ever wears the Emil head all the time. I actually don't know what the man's actual face looks like because he wears it so much in just about every interview I've ever seen. If that is a way to keep yourself anonymous when you make some really big game series, beautiful. And it speaks to my autistic heart of not
こ
wanting
の
to
先
be
は
perceived.
森のある地域みたいですね。
Ah, look at that quiet nature. If the sun didn't hate me, I would be outside all the
目
time.
標敵アンドロイド戦闘状態起動我らが森の王のために
That waterfall looks pretty familiar, don't it?
ここ見覚えがありますね。
It
この写
is.
真と同じ場所です。レジスタンスの女性に座標を伝えましょう。
Right? That's 2 of the 3 photographs. We've got 1 more, but it's way back out in the desert, so that'll have to wait for another time.
我らが王の王国を守るのだ守るのだ王国騎士団の意地を見せるのだ見せるのだ
They're in, like,
戦え
samurai
我
gear.
らが命
Or at least an approximation.
こいつら
トゥービー、機械生命体の言うことに耳を貸しちゃダメだ。
You really don't want me to listen to them, but I don't know why. They're dropping a lot more chips now, and I'm kinda here for it. Onward. I love these huge trees. Megafauna. Because they don't appear to be like giant redwoods or anything. They're just really big, really old trees. Humans are gone. More space for us.
平和の軍侵略者を発見王国騎士団よ我らが森の王に命を捧げよ我らが森の王のために
Boom. There's the castle.
「さっきの機械生命体たち王って言ってましたね。機械にも忠誠心が芽生えることなんてあるんでしょうか。
I don't know, 9S. I don't know. There's that. It does not look like we're able to cross it. It's one of those robots we've already fight, the ones with the big arms, but it's upside down, using its feet as arms and its arms as feet. I might have gotten a little too overpowered. Maybe just a little. Either that or that bot was incredibly weak, but I doubt it. So we might be a tad over leveled, but that's all right. That'll just make getting through the story a little bit easier. I do have to remember that I did also just upgrade my lance. Means it does. Wow, it does good damage. Dabbage. Ah yes, must have the disguise kit on all the things. Vending machine. Well, that makes sense in the
いか
middle
に
of the
も王様
city.
が住んでそうなお城ですね。
Does look like a king's castle. And here's the hiccup with that. Just king's castle is very cool. However, this is my one complaint about the design of this area, is it's this restricted 2D. Except for very specific points.
これ以上の侵入を許すのはお前だ。
No game was without flaws. And 2D platforming is
敵の
not
攻
this
撃に気を
game's
つけましょう。
strong suit.
2B。
分かったナイエンズ
え、今なんて言いました？
分かった
She called him Nines.
違いますよね。もっとこうナインズ的な発音でしたよね。
黙って敵を倒す
もう。
I love that earnestness. Just the, you called me Nines. Do it again. And then you don't. Oh yeah, they're level 18 and I'm level like 35. Yeah, I overleveled. Oops. Oh well. We'll get through this area quickly. This is what happens when you try to go on a very simple quest, and then the simple quest does not go as planned. Ooh, they're dropping deadly heals and offensive heals, which, if they drop those chips all the time, this is a perfect place to come to get more of those. If any of y'all end up playing and you like that kind of thing, this might be the place to get them. Ooh, we're in like a little library type area. I so want a grand library like this. Someone get me an easy button. Oh god, one of those guys. I hate those. I hate those little things. Onward. I have to wonder when there's grand libraries like this, and I am fully aware that they're not thinking about what these libraries are stocked with, but when the library is that big, what are all those books? Do they have an order to them, or is this just a whatever I felt like putting in the library type of thing? Boom. Ooh, auto heal. I don't know how, but I haven't got one of those yet, and that's one of my favorite things. I will go much further. 'Cause you can't tell me what to do. Something I started noticing, not in the moment, but when I started editing these, that NieR tends to take the music away from you when you get into combat scenarios, or at the very least, when you're doing important bits that require your enemies to also talk. They usually take the music away and let you just deal with the sounds of battle. God, this place is pretty. It's the baby. It's like a baby machine. It's making baby sounds.
これが王様。
That is a Yorha BattleBot. Battle Android. Combat model.
トゥビー、あれアンドロイドだよ。しかもあれは夜派タイプじゃないか。
夜派特殊指定機体を確認。破壊を推奨。
破壊？どうして？
9S 行くよ。
トゥビー。
バンカーより 2B9S へ指名手配中である A2 のブラックボックス信号をこちらで探知した。お前たちの前にいるのは敵だ。
でもあれは
奴は脱走兵だ。何体もの追撃部隊を破壊している。うかうかしていると殺されるぞ。
No reasoning, no talking. Can we do nothing? God damn it. I don't know if you saw that, but I didn't do anything. He just started attacking. Wow, I suck at dodging.
どうして裏切ったんですか。
裏切ったの司令部だろ。
Goodbye.
トゥビー、追いかけましょう。
逃げたか。
バンカー、こちら 9S 司令官につないでください。
バンカー了解。司令官に接続します。
司令官、ターゲット A2 の破壊は失敗しました。
そうか。しかし2人が無事でよかった。あれは非常に危険な個体だ。迂闊に近寄らない方がいい。
司令官、脱走って一体何が。
その情報は機密事項になっている。教えられない。
そうですか。トゥビー、
何？
パスカルのところに A2 の情報を聞きに行こう。何か知ってるかもしれない。
わかった。
パスカル、こちら 9S。
おお、ご無事でしたか。
うん。 それより君に聞きたいことがあるんだ。
聞きたいこと？何でしょ
通信はダメだ。直接聞きに行く。
う？わかりました。敵の侵入を防いでいたゲートを開けておきます。そちらから村に入れるように手配しますね。
The gate to deter enemy invaders. Interesting. Not just any egg, a giant egg we picked up in the same size container.
あそこがパスカルが開けてくれた門みたいですね。
お待ちしておりました。話はパスカルから聞いています。では門を開きますね。
Well, the fact that their poles, the pipes that they're using for their truce flags are so faded, they almost look like branches until you look closer. Like, until you really, really look at it, it just looks like a tree branch. Hi, Pascal.
ナイエさん、どうしたんですか？直接話したいって。
話すよりも実際の記録を見てもらった方が話が早いな。
なるほど。この A2 というアンドロイドですが、私たちの過去記録にもあります。危険なアンドロイドとして認識していますが、この村に直接来ることはありませんね。すみません。私の知っている情報はこのくらいです。
そう。ありがとう。
各地を警戒しつつ一度レジスタンスキャンプに戻ろう。自我データのチェックと補給が必要だから。
Alright, onward to the resistance camp then.
9S、 なぜ A2 の情報をパスカルに聞いたの？
え？
司令部に許可なく機械生命体にアクセスするのは推奨されない。
うん。ごめんなさい。
でもそういう好奇心旺盛なところは嫌いじゃないよ。
ありがとう、トゥビー。
私たちの敵は機械生命体だから、それを忘れないで。
オペレーター 6O より 2B さんへ定期連絡の時間です。
こちら 2B、 問題ない。
2B さん聞いてください。今日花の画像データを見てたんですけど。
花？
ええ、バンカーに記録されてる少ない資料の中に月の涙っていう花があって、これ髪飾りとかにしたらクールな 2B さんによく似合うと思うんですよね。
必要ない。
まあまあそう言わずに、おしゃれは女子のたしなみですから。また可愛いものを発見したら 2B さんに報告します。
そんな情報必要な。
以上、オペレーター 6O でした。それでは。
If I remember correctly, I think the lunar tears are actually those white flowers that glow that we've been finding around the map. I wonder if there might be a quest coming up that I can collect those. I wonder if it'll give me an outfit piece. Because you can get outfits and stuff. It's not something I have ever personally done. But you can get costume pieces and different outfits. But I like 2B and 9S's original outfits. They're fun. But that's just probably because I'm a forever goth.
報告。アクセスポイントからメール受信の連絡。
I've got mail. Right, let's talk to
あ、
Anamone.
2B か。ちょうどいいところに来た。
Impeccable timing.
我々アンドロイド軍が太平洋に展開している空母があるんだが、近々補給に戻ってくる。我々レジスタンスも補給作戦をアシストする。君たちにもその護衛をお願いしたい。
護衛？
ああ、海岸沿いにある補給用のミサイルが準備されているんだが、機械生命体たちも最近活動を活発化させているから警戒はしておいた方がいいと思ってね。もちろん夜派部隊からの指令があればそちらを優先してもらって構わない。頼んだぞ。
Oh, hello. Your timing is quite excellent. I need a favor from you both. What is it? We're planning on a recon expedition of the forest region. Before we can start, we need someone to head in there and set up a satellite camp. The enemies are tough. I'd lose a lot of good people if we tried to clear them out. But you two seem like you can handle yourselves. So, got it. Head to the woods and clear out the enemies. That's the long and short of it. Yes, thank you. Camp deployment. Am I not able to ask her about... Let's take care of that camp mission, and then I want to see if I can ask her about A2.
仕事とはいえレジスタンスの皆さんのお手伝いが多いですよね。雑用感があるというか、なんというか。
仕事に文句言わない。レジスタンスと情報交換するのは重要な任務。それに戦闘より雑用の方が安全。死ぬより死なない方がいいに決まってる。
そうですね。
But there's a quest in particular I want to get that involves Anemone. I hope I haven't missed it by accidentally going too far. Because some quests can you only have like a certain... I apologize for my hiccups. There's only a certain window in which you can grab the quest and or complete it. And if you progress the story too much, it can lock itself off to you rather suddenly. I hope I haven't missed that window. Stop the shenanigans. An explosion. Down, attack up. I think that's this one. Or no, that one. That one.
でも大きな商業施設を作るなんて旧世界の人類は余裕があったんですね。たくさんの商品を前に買い物できたら楽しいでしょうね。
私たちには必要ない。
いや、そんなこともないですよ。機械生命体を殲滅させたら僕たち兵士はやることがなくなります。そうしたら平和に暮らす日がきっと来るはずです。そうだ、平和になったら一緒に買い物に行きましょうよ。2B にお似合いの T シャツとか買ってあげます。
T シャツ？
あれ、いらないですか？
いや、その日が来たらいつか行こう。
本当ですか？約束です
Aww.
からね。
ああ。
So what are those guys? Ta-da! That was pretty short and to the point. Let's go see if we can bug her. But that was really sweet. The calling him nines in the castle and then being like, "Yeah, we'll go shopping once this is all over. I'd like to get a T-shirt with you." That's we love character growth. You have to wonder at this point how long they've been down here, because they meet in the factory, and then we're out and about And according to some of the records and some of the stuff I've looked up, going to the amusement park, they've only known each other for about a month. And then as the story progresses, you know, more months go by. So you have to wonder how long it takes her to call him Nines, and then for them to have that little conversation about going shopping after the war is over. It's very sweet. And it shows that, you know, there's a one quest that I unfortunately couldn't complete on camera. I wanted to, but in an attempt to get things, I couldn't. But you have to go get a picture of a flower for Operator 60, and it's super sweet, and it's why I got that message there about the lunar tier from her. You sent her a desert rose, and it's very sweet, and the pod just prompts you to do it out of nowhere, because you're just like, she's very nice. Looks like we're clear to set up in the forest, thank you. I'll let you know if we need anything further. Well, not the fact, but we are state-of-the-art units, not like the A2 and the other old mob. Cuts us off. A2? Attacker number 2? You know her? No, not... I'm sorry, can I ask you one more favor of you? Can you give me any information you have on that old A2 Yorha unit? Anything at all. It's funny, we've been trying to find more information ourselves. Why are you asking? I just need to be sure about something. Right. That is the thing I was waiting on. Which means we can now go do the thing. And I know there's that quest there, but that's the photos quest, and I want to have all 3 of them at once to complete. So I know for this one we need to go to the factory. And we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, because we can also get 11B's memento while we're at it, you know? I am having a lot of fun with this game, though. It's fun to play it on camera, and it's fun getting to share it with all of you.
どこを探せばいいのか。
戦闘時に発生するエネルギー反応を調べていくのはどうでしょう。アンドロイドや機械生命体が破壊されると融合炉などがダウンするんですが、その時に放出されるエネルギーが検知できるんです。現在このエリアで戦闘任務に入っているのは僕らだけのはずですから、エネルギー反応があった場所に A2 がいる可能性は高い気がします。廃工場は土地に集中しています。マップにポイントしておきますね。
Okay, cool. Oh, hey, look at that.
これは
A2 の戦闘の後でしょうか。肝心の A2 の反応はないみたいですね。なんだろう。
ポット解析をお願い。
解析結果、夜波特殊指定機体 A2 に関するデータログと推測。
内容は
破損部分が大きく、これ以上の解析は不可。
どうして機械生命体が A2 の情報を。
他にも反応があります。行ってみましょう。
Trying to backtrack through the factory. So we gotta get some data chips. Remember when fighting these guys was difficult? I remembered when I died twice trying to make it through this section. To that opening. It's weird not having the thumping bass music in here. Because they've got that super dramatic opening prologue music that goes through here when you're going through it the first time, and now it's just factory noises. There's the next data chip. Right, well, we're not gonna go this way directly. That's another dead machine. That was not me. That's a dead machine that was not me, but was here before. So many booms. Ooh, there's the next one. No. Need that chip. Another data chip. Explosions. And bolts. Can't forget about the bolts now. I'm going to be very embarrassed that that chest has been there the whole time and I just missed it. Very, very awkward if I just missed that. There it is.
他にデータチップの反応はありませんね。これで最後のようです。
ポット、回収したデータチップを解析後、各チップと照合して。
解析完了。 A2 に関するデータを含むデータ群、他データチップと照合完了。第14次機械戦争真珠湾降下作戦に関する報告書と推定。
真珠湾降下作戦。
僕たちの全世代旧型ヨルハで遂行された作戦ですね。とりあえず目的は達しました。レジスタンスキャンプへ戻りましょう。
That's one mission complete anyway. While we're down here. And 11B should be up here. Hey look, it's where we defeated a giant independent buzzsaw. Machine oil. There she is.
ヨルハ B 型捜索中の 11B の擬態。
こんなところに落ちていたのか。11B ブラックボックス信号は
確認できず。ブラックボックス本体に致命的な損傷があるため修復も不可能。
Which also means she's unrepairable.
そう。
推奨使用可能な武器を回収、また記憶領域内に断片的な記憶データを確認。
Alright. 11B's escape plan. Elapsed time, 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Reactivation complete. A check of my body reveals various failures. Communication functions have been destroyed. I cannot contact my team or bunker. I leave a draft of this message here as a log. I verify the plan once more. Using my supposed destruction in this sortie as a guise, I sever all communication. I then pass beneath the abandoned factory and escape. Third analysis reveals that I took anti-air fire while in the flight unit, resulting in damage to my body. No matter, it can be repaired. I'm cold. My sensory system seems to be failing. Noise has started to cloud my vision. Virus warnings appear frequently. It's unclear whether I am infected or if it's this system error. Repairs are proceeding poorly, perhaps because I am flustered? Pursuers will come if I don't move soon. Was I wrong to attempt escape? I'm scared. I want to go back to the bunker, but I can't restore communications. This can't continue. I can't stay here. I have to run. Yorha Squadron was wrong. I have to find somewhere safer. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Painful. It hurts. Help. Why stop? Who am I? Wrong, wrong, wrong. I need to run.
脱走計画。
重大な規定違反。しかし当該機体の死亡により処罰の実行は不可能。
武器はバンカーにいる 16D に渡そう。
Virus warnings and irreparable damage. B was shot down and decided to escape. Which would mean that's another unit that tried to escape. Another deserter. Which makes, what, the 4th Yorha unit to try and escape? Why are all these units trying to go AWOL? Not good. Suspicious, even. Whoa, what's with the spider bot? Well, that was freaky. I must have scrubbed that bot out of my memory, because I do not remember that. Let us get out of NieR. But let's talk to Anamone. Did it get cloudy, or am I crazy? I think I might be crazy. Another save. Another transport. Resistance camp. Why walk when you can teleport? Right? Right. Alright, Anamone. Talk to me. That is not what I meant to do. At least it didn't hurt anybody. We found more data from A2. Take a look. It's number 2. It really is her. You know her? Yorha Unit number 2. She's an older model, but same type as you. We worked together. Pearl Harbor drop? Yes. The operation itself was a success, but the Yorha fighters were completely wiped out. Their commander number 2. A2. Have you met her? Do you know where she is? Actually, we have orders from the bunker to destroy her. What? She's a deserter. She also wiped out an entire team that was sent to bring her back. A2? No. I'm sorry, Let's go, 9S. God damn it.
アネモネさん、A2 さんと何があったんでしょう。
語るには時間が必要なこともある。長く戦っている兵士ならなおさら。
そうなんですね。
9S、あなたも。
え？
あなたにもいつか分かる日が来るかもしれない。
はい。
Let's go turn in that other quest real quick in the bunker, and I think that's where we'll leave it for the day. We'll tuck the precious baby into bed, and then think that's where we'll leave it. Oh, hello, 2B. I found 11B's body, along with this weapon. You handed over 11B's belongings. The battle log is still intact on this. She must have fight up right to the end. I only knew she was the bravest of us all. Thank you, 2B. But I think you should keep it. You're a combat model, after all, where I'm a defensive unit. I'm sure 11B would be happy knowing it was put to good use. Alright. I can't remember what happens when you tell her. You know what? We're gonna tell her about 11B's. There's more. I discovered some additional datas in 11B's memory banks. Let me see. Wait. She was planning to abandon her post? That's so funny. It's just that she was always such a hard ass, you know? Just think she wanted to run away. Just what a miserable way to die. Served her right for the way she used to heap abuse on me. She always looked down on me because I wasn't a combat model, and now... Thank you, 2B. Thank you for showing me this. Now I can dedicate to myself to my job with a clearer mind. Oh, and here, you should take this. I don't have a reason to protect myself anymore. Holy crap, melee defense plus 6. So 11B was beating her. So I usually choose not to tell her. At least that's what I chose last time. And when you do that, she decides to become a combat model to follow in 11B's footsteps. And still ends up handing over this stuff right here. Like, that's just what you get for the end of the quest. But interesting that she has a different perspective when you find out that 11B was trying to run away. Very interesting. Very cool. Actually, I just realized there is one more quest that I want to finish before we call it quits. And for that, we're gonna need to go to the desert camp. I just hope we have not missed our opportunity to finish it. If not, then we'll finish the photographs quest. Or maybe we'll finish both. Let's get a few quests out of the way. But we've still got that missing unit from a few episodes back that we hadn't taken care of yet.
9S
形殺すじゃあするやつみんなハンドロイド許さないみんなみんなみんなみんなみんなみんなコロコロコロコロコロコロコロス
おっとこの機械生命体の解析を。
え、どうしてですか？
ちょっと気になることを言ってたから。
解析完了。当該機械生命体は仲間を破壊されている。その怨恨を理由にレジスタンスの男性をここに呼び出し最終的に破壊した模様。
機械生命体が復讐した？
そんな複雑な概念を持っているなんてちょっと考えづらいですが、この遺体は レジスタンスキャンプで依頼された探し人でしょうか。メモリを調べてみましょう。この人も復讐のためにここに来たんですね。
そして弱い方が殺された。
They were both here for revenge, and they both ended up destroyed.
今回の件、依頼人の女性に報告するの気が重いですね。
真実を知ったからには言わないと。
それがどんな真実でも。
Let's go ahead and get that photograph too, and I can show you an interesting little place out in the desert. Okay, after pushing through a sandstorm that made it very, very difficult to get here, because for some reason, despite the fact that I've gotten here dozens of times, I couldn't for some reason get through the fog this time, the sandstorm.
これで依頼されてた写真の位置座標は全部集まりましたね。でもどうしてこんな写真の場所が知りたいんでしょう。
どんな人にも大切な記憶はある。その価値を決めるのは私たちじゃない。他人に分からなくてもきっとこれは
Important
必
to
要な
her.
情報。
そうですね。
An elegant way to put that, Tubi. Hello! There's just a Yorha member out here just hanging out. Love it. Alright. Teleportor, yes please. We'll turn in these 2 quests, and then I think that's an excellent place to leave it. We finished, what, 3 quests? 3 side quests, and a couple mainline quests. Including taking care of the castle, meeting A2. How cool was that? Don't think we have too much left in this first round of the game. I think we've got like maybe 5-6 missions left. Hey, you're back! So, how'd it go? Did you find him, or... I'm gonna tell her the truth. I'm very sorry, but your friend is dead. Oh. He was trying to get revenge against the machine that killed his comrades. No. Oh no. But he wasn't strong enough, and the machine ended up killing him instead. Damn the machines, I'll murder them all! Whoa, easy, it's okay. We took out the one that killed your friend. Did? Yes, we did, which means there's no reason for anyone else to go seeking revenge. But what do I do now? I have no one to love, and no one to kill. I have nothing. That's not... Come on, 9S. Look, we'll come back, okay? We'll come back and check on you. Handed over the desert photo. Oh, this photo! I can still feel the intense heat beating down on me. I was with someone? Handed over the amusement park photo. This is from the amusement park. I remember having fun there together. Together? Handed over the forest photo. This was a waterfall in the forest. I think I stumbled onto it one day when I was lost. But how did I get there in the first place? Now I remember. These aren't just photos, they're bits of data from my beloved. 8 years ago we were attacked by machines, and fought a pitched battle. My love was killed, and many of my memories were lost. This must have been his final message for me. Thank you. You have no idea what this means to me. I know it's not much, but please take this. We got a recovery, a salve, some amber, some pyrite, a charge attack up. That's pretty nice. Honestly, I've been thinking a lot recently about whether it's worth it to continue living. This data is telling me that I need to continue on. And yet, what's the point of a world where my love is gone? What's the point of living? Come on, 9S, let's go. The resistance camp is sad. Alright. I think that's where we'll leave it off today. It's nice having a home to go back to, don't you think? What's this about? No, it's just I'm starting to understand why humans lived in houses, is all. You have your own room in the bunker. Yeah, but it's hard to relax in the bunker, you know? That's nice. Do you want to take a break? Yeah. And that is where we will end it off today. We had some fun. We fought some guys. We killed some people. We met another android. So, without further ado, take it away, outro me. Thanks everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like and share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe and hit the bell to make sure you don't miss an upload. I have both a Patreon and a Ko-fi where you can support me and what I do, granting you access to Gaming with a Rose 1 month early and voting for what I play next. All those links will be in the description below. Follow me on Twitter for updates and ramblings over there. And with that, click the box to the left to see what more from me, or the box to the right to see what video YouTube says you'll like. Have a lovely day.